Yes. Hello, Jude. Good afternoon. So, what should we do today, inshallah? What's our plan?
Today we will start Unit 6, Unit
Yes.
7 or
Unit
Unit
6.
6.
That's right. So, do you
Mhm.
remember what did you study last lesson or last class?
Our last lesson we take about tasks and
Mhm.
about fashion and also
Yeah, physical
mm,
appearance, right?
yes. Mhm.
Yes. So, today, inshallah, we should complete unit or start unit 6. Here, this is the title Going Away. So, as usual, Jude, let me start with unit 6 objectives. What should you learn, inshallah, by the end of unit 6? We start with grammar focus, is plans and intentions. So when you express your plans, your future plans, what should you do? Which structure should you use? And the same your intentions. When you intend, when you want to do something. And also predictions with will or won't. When you expect something happen in the future, how to express this. So this is really important lesson for you. You should express your future plans or intentions using and prediction. What does mean predictions, Jude?
Predictions.
Yes, predictions. Prediction from
Um,
predict. From predict. For example, it will rain tomorrow or it won't rain tomorrow. This prediction, تنبؤ. When you expect
yeah.
something will happen in the future, right? For vocabulary, learn about going on holiday and describing holiday. So the main focus of this unit is going on holiday. That's why the title is Going Away. Going away means traveling, traveling to someone.
Yes.
And for the speaking, you should choose one holiday and describe it. What's your favorite holiday program? Making for watching the video, making requests and asking for permission or postcard. So let me ask you again, Jude, what's your favorite holiday? What type of holiday you like? Or do you like traveling?
On holiday. Um,
Mhm.
Actually, not every holiday we just travel.
Okay.
Sometimes. So I think that's
Mhm.
um yes, I love travel on holiday.
Yes, of course. Most people love traveling. So, as you see here in the pictures, you can see different types of holidays. The first one, for example, what type of this holiday?
Um, this holiday.
Yes, we can say beach holiday. Beach holiday. He's staying on the beach, relaxing, enjoying the good weather, enjoying the open air, for example. What about this one? What type of this holiday?
It's a traveling holiday.
Yes, it's different, but what are they doing? They are sightseeing. They are
Yes.
sightseeing. Sightseeing means visiting the traditional or ancient places in the city. Like, what about this holiday?
This one.
Mhm. As you
Um,
see, they are cycling. They are stuffing their backpack or their luggage. So this called
or
mm, maybe we call it mobile holiday or move holiday. Move holiday means you don't stay in a certain time. you are ready to visit different places, okay, at the same time. For example, go to Riyadh, then go to Jeddah, then Mecca and Medina, and so on. We call it move holiday, right? Where you can use your bike, maybe your own car, like this. So here, which if I ask you choose one, yeah, Jude, which type of holiday you like? Choose one, please.
Beach holiday.
Okay, why? Why do you prefer this type of holiday?
Actually, because I think I like summer, and summer I think that's mean like beach, the ocean.
Good.
So and I don't yeah, so that's
Okay.
I think I love it.
Yeah, makes sense. Yes. How often do you go away for the weekend?
What?
How do you usually spend, or do you travel for the weekend, or
In
it
the
depends?
weekend? No.
Yes, at the weekend. No. Okay.
No.
So before traveling, Jude, of course, you need to prepare your stuff. So here we have something you must take with you for holiday. Match the things to the right pictures. But before matching, let us read them and make sure they understand the meaning of each one.
Okay.
So, yes, can you read, please?
Okay. Sunscreen.
Yeah.
Travels.
Travel sickness pills.
Travel sickness pills.
Yes, travel
Tooth
sickness pills. Mhm.
toothpaste.
Yes, toothpaste.
Sunglasses.
Mhm.
Pills.
Yeah.
Passports.
By the way,
Oh my god.
travel sickness pills together. This is one phrase.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Guide book. Swimsuit.
Mhm.
Plane tickets. Uh, Farsi book. No.
Here, foreign
Farsi book.
phrase book.
Okay. Phrase
Phrase.
book.
Yeah.
Okay. Very Oregon.
Foreign currency.
Uh,
Foreign currency. Mhm.
Currency. Credit card.
Yes.
Camera. Toothbrush. Towel.
Yes. So, what about the meaning, Jude? Are you familiar with the meaning?
Not all of them I understand
Like,
them.
let me again, sun cream.
Auctions.
Which picture? Yes, sun cream. I think this one N, right? You can please write
Yes.
the number over the right word, please, or right phrase. So here, sun cream N, right? N. Type sunglasses
E.
E. That's right. Guidebooks or guidebook
F.
F. Phrase book
Facebook.
yeah.
G.
Again
G.
G. Yes. Phrase book, for example, you are traveling to Spain, but you can't speak Spanish, for example. So you need to buy
Yes.
a phrase book where you can find the most common phrases or simple questions and answers in your language. Okay? Like asking about the price, how much is blah, 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 where is the place, and so on. طيب camera, I think very clear camera.
H.
H, yeah. طيب towel,
K.
right? Travel sickness pills.
I think maybe
Travel sickness pills. Sometimes if you are traveling to a foreign country for the first time, it's a good idea to take your medicine with you. Sometimes you feel sick, sometimes you feel dizzy, sometimes you have a stomach ache. This we call it travel sickness pills.
yes. I.
Travel sickness pills. Maybe, yes. Okay? I.
Okay.
Type swimsuit.
J.
Right. Foreign currency.
It's
To change your real or Saudi real to dollars, for example.
L.
L, yes, اللي هي العملة الأجنبية. Toothbrush.
M.
A.
M.
Toothbrush. M.
Yes,
No.
M.
Sorry. Toothbrush, yes.
Toothbrush.
Yes. This is M. And toothpaste. A.
A.
Right. Passport.
B.
Of course, B. And the plane ticket.
C.
Yes, C. And finally, credit cards. D.
E.
Okay. So these what you need or the basic stuff that you might need for traveling. Maybe short trip or long trip or beach holiday. So let me ask you now, Yajud, which of the things do you need for or on a long journey? Which of the things do you need on a long journey?
I think passport and credit card.
Of course, yes.
And maybe toothbrush.
Of course, yeah.
And toothpaste.
Toothpaste, sure, yeah.
And I think what else? Maybe
Foreign currency, what about guidebook, phrase book,
currency book.
right?
Phrase.
Your
Yes.
plane tickets, yes, okay, good. Then a beach holiday.
A beach holiday, sunscreen, swimsuit,
Sunscreen, swimsuit, yeah.
towel,
Good.
and sunglasses,
Okay.
and maybe camera.
Of course, yes, well done. Type.
Yes.
If you are traveling to a foreign city or foreign town, like Bahrain, for example.
Okay.
Bahrain is a country, a different country.
Yes, right. I think credit card and also
Yes, of
passport.
course, passport.
Mm,
And of course, your foreign. Yes, if you are planning to go to the beach there, yes, of course. But the basic needs to go to a foreign city for you, your foreign currency, your plane tickets, your passport, and so on. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now you are going on a last minute holiday, and you have 30 minutes to pack. You can only take 5 of the things in the box in exercise 2A. And the 2 other things of your choice, decide on the 7 things you want to take. Imagine, Jude, suddenly your dad requested you, please get ready to travel in 30 minutes. Our flight is in 30 minutes.
Okay,
and you
but
have no
I have
time.
no idea.
So
Wait.
Yes, in this case, traveling, let me say, to Riyadh. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
far away. Riyadh, for example. What you need
Okay.
to take with you to your trip to Riyadh?
Okay. Passport and also
Passport
credit card.
to Riyadh, passport?
Riyadh. Okay. No passport. Just a credit card. And sunglasses and guidebooks and also camera. Yes. And also sunscreen.
Yeah. But no beach in Riyadh.
But hot there, so hot. So my skin that will be so
Yeah.
red.
Okay, great.
Yes, that's.
Yes, well done. So here, this is the end of the first part of Unit 6 here. Vocabulary that you need on your holiday, in short holiday or long holiday, or even a foreign city or foreign country for you. So now let's come to the first and the most important grammar focus of Unit 6, how to express your plans and intentions. If I ask you, Jude, what are you going to do this weekend? Again, my question, what are you going to do this weekend?
This weekend?
Yes.
Actually, I have no idea. But
In
maybe,
ideas.
maybe.
In ideas. In ideas. What should you say? You should say, I will go to the beach, for example, or I will visit my friends, or I will go shopping, or I am going shopping, I am visiting my friends, I am going to relax, for example.
Or maybe I'm going to relax.
I will relax. What's the difference between I will relax? I am going to relax.
Well, that's a thing not scheduled, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm going to relax. That I'll go
Relax. Yeah.
already. Yes, I'll go. I know this, but I will. That I don't know actually if I'll go or not.
يعني partly true. I will this expectation. You don't have any plans. You don't have any intentions. والله احتمال relax شوية. لكن I am going to relax. This person has a plan, has an intention. يبقى عنده نية ومخطط إنه هو خلاص relax this weekend. Okay? يبقى هو أنا عامل خطة وناوي على كده. That's why if I ask you what will you do this weekend and what are you going to do this weekend, should you answer the same or different ideas? If I ask you what will you do this weekend? This is the first question. Another question, what are you going to do this weekend? What's the difference in the two questions? The same or different, Yaju?
Which will? That's mean different.
Different. The first question, what will you do? I'm asking about your expectations. والله احتمال تروح فين this weekend. احتمال تعمل إيه؟
Yes.
But the second question, what are you going to do this weekend? I am asking about your plans. But the second question, I'm asking about your plans and your intentions. ايه خطتك this weekend؟ ناوي تعمل ايه؟ اما الاولاني ده اي شيء، ما عندوش نية ولا اي شيء. Okay? Is
Okay.
it clear now?
Clear.
So to express your intentions, what should you say? Use will or use going to express your intention.
Um, what mean
Intention
intention?
يعني نية أو قصد.
Okay. What will you do this week?
This is your intention? No,
Yes.
no, no. Use will for expectation. توقعات. For example,
Yes.
here يا Jude. It will rain tomorrow. الصح أقول it will rain tomorrow ولا it is going to rain tomorrow.
Um.
Hmm. صح
Um.
أقول it is
Maybe the two right, but
it will rain tomorrow ولا it is going to rain.
no, just
it is
rain.
going to rain. طيب
Yes.
حد على وجه الأرض يعرف النية أو التخطيط إيه اللي هيحصل بكرة؟ المخلوق على وجه الأرض يقدر يحكي؟
No.
مفيش مخلوق. ده في شيء في
Then
علم
it's
الغيب ده
will.
كله ده. يس برافو عليك، يبقى اتس ويل. يبقى لما تسمعي الأخبار استحالة تسمعي البريزنتر أو المقدم بيقول اتس جوينج تو رين تومورو، استحالة. This a big mistake. أمال الراجل هيقول إيه؟ أو البنت اللي بتقرأ الأخبار هتقول it will rain. ما تقدرش تقول it is going to rain. ليه؟ اللي it's going to معناها في نية، في تخطيط. اوكي؟ وده طبعا في علم الغيب. So you should say it will. Is it clear now?
Clear.
Okay. So now please let's go to these statements and decide are they true or false.
Okay.
Most people pack their suitcase in less than an hour. The majority of people pack their suitcase neatly. About a quarter of people pack their suitcase at least a week before their holiday. Men are more organized than women about packing. About half of all holiday makers try to pack too much in their suitcase. What do you think?
I think false because who will back in an hour?
So most people pack in less than an hour. This is false, right?
Right.
Because
False.
most people need more time to pack their stuff. طيب, most people pack their suitcase neatly. What does mean neatly?
يعني
يعني
مبكرا أو يعني
لا
من قبل
neat.
وقت.
For example, my bedroom is neat يعني organized يعني مرتبة يعني كل شيء مكانه صحيح. Neatly يعني
okay.
بشكل مرتب أو بشكل صحيح. Neatly. Pack their
True.
suitcases neatly. True, right?
Right.
طيب. A quarter of people pack their suitcase at least a week before their holiday.
I think true.
Yes, I agree with you. Men are more organized than women about packing. Do you agree or disagree?
It's very organized.
Organized يعني مرتب. For example, Jude is an organized student. يعني طالبة منظمة مرتبة. Organized.
Okay. I think false because
Mhm.
maybe if I bring my brother to Buckhead Park, he will put anything.
Yes, I agree with you.
That's so true, yes.
Yes, that's
But if
true.
I do it for him, that will
Yeah,
be
yeah, it's
organized.
exactly. That's vice versa. You mean women are more organized than men about packing. Yes. طيب, about half of all holiday makers try to pack too much in their stuff or their suitcase.
Um,
For me, I agree. I say yes, true. Why?
yes,
Because
sure.
most people, do you know what does mean holiday makers?
I think who just uh, um do the holiday or no,
Yes.
not do
When you
holiday.
holiday maker, for example, when you go to Bahrain at the weekend, you are holiday maker. You and your family are holiday maker. When you go to Riyadh season, for example, you are holiday maker. You know? So holiday maker, the people who travel to spend their time in a different place, in a new place, in a new city. Right? Okay?
Right.
So now
Okay.
let's read this quickly. How do you pack your suitcase? كيف تعبي أو تجهز شنطة السفر؟ I give you 1 minute, 2 minutes. Please quickly, Ajud. Read it quickly to find out our answers to the last question. Are we correct or not?
Okay.
Yes, I think we were right. Yeah, Jude. Right?
Right.
I think we were right. Women are more organized than men about packing, and most people spend or pack their suitcase neatly. Yes, I think this article or paragraph meets our answer. This is great. Okay, so what do you think? Are you mostly an organized or disorganized person?
Me actually, I think I'm organized. Yes.
You are organized. Okay, you mean organized before or in stuffing or packing your suitcase. Right. تعال نشوف.
Mm.
Here we have some situations about making holiday. Which sentences do you associate with unorganized, write O, or disorganized, write D? Organized زي ما قلنا منظم أو مرتب. Disorganized يعني العكس تماما يعني careless غير منظم مهمل and so on. Situation 1. This person
Um,
organized or disorganized? A few minutes before check-in closes.
uh, no, he's not organized.
Oops, disorganized. يعني فاضل لحظات
No.
وده طبعا غير منطقي. Disorganized. طيب I'd rather not أفضل ألا write a list of things I need to pack.
Uh,
Hmm.
Uh,
Organized or
disorganized.
disorganized? Yes, again,
Disorganized.
disorganized. I agree with you. Type, I am planning to get my foreign currency 2 weeks before my holiday.
Organized.
طبعا, organized, very good. I am not going to buy a guidebook or a phrase book. I am not
Disorganized.
disorganized. Yes. I'd rather أفضل ask local people about places to go than buy a guidebook.
Disorganized.
Disorganized. Of course, he wastes his time asking people. I'd like to check in online as soon as I can.
Organized.
Of course. Do you know what this means, check in?
Yes, check in. That's زي بطاقة الدخول شي زي كذا.
Yes, يعني choose the seat of your plane. Okay, when you go to the airport, just you can board the plane. You know where is your seat. Okay.
Yes.
طيب, I am going to change my money when I get there.
I think disorganized.
Of course, disorganized. I am planning to take a camera and the charger for it.
Organized.
Of course, organized. Yes. So I think these statements show the difference between organized and disorganized situations, right? So now, here, this is really important, Yaju. Here, to end this part, how we express our future intention. Look, I am going to take a taxi to the airport. I want to take or I intend to take a taxi to the airport. Choose the alternative with the close meaning to the sentence. I am going to take a taxi to the airport. Well, I wanted to take, I intended to take a taxi. I intend.
Yes.
Type, I am planning. Here.
I want to take.
Here يا جو. لما يقول I am going to take a taxi. هنا I am going to take a taxi يقصد بها ايه؟ I want to take ولا I intend to take a taxi؟ As you write I intend معناها ان الراجل ده عنده خطة مخطط.
Yes.
عنده plan. I intend. Right? طيب.
Yes, right.
The next one. The next one.
I'm planning to take
I am planning
a taxi to the airport.
معناها ايه؟ I want to take ولا I've thought carefully about taking a taxi to the airport. I've thought carefully about taking a taxi. معناها I am planning. يبقى I am planning هنا معناها I've thought carefully about taking. Okay? لكن لما اقول I want to take ما عنده plan. ما عنده plan. لكن لما يقول I am planning معناها انه فكر وخطط كويس. طيب I'd like to take a taxi to the airport معناها ايه بقى؟ معناها I enjoy taking ولا I want to take a taxi to the airport؟
I want to take
Yes,
a taxi
I want
to the
taxi.
airport.
طب الراجل ده عنده plan؟ It depends. I'd rather take a taxi to the airport than go by bus. I'd rather. هنا يقصد بيها I prefer to take ولا I intend to take a taxi.
I intend.
No, I prefer. Because I'd rather يعني أفضل. I'd rather. Okay? طيب. Here again يجوز. Again. What are the main expressions you need to use to express intention depends? Number one, I am going to. Number two, I am planning to. Number three, I'd like to. Number 4, I'd rather. Okay?
Okay.
And I am going. يبقى future form is I am going to, I am planning to, I'd like to. الثلاثة يجي معاهم to. I am going to, I am planning to, I'd like to. لكن I would rather بدون to. شايفة نمبر 4 قال لي ايه؟ I would rather take. ينفع اقول I would rather to take؟ No, this is big mistake. Okay?
Okay.
So when I ask you to write about your intentions, please يا جود use the 4 expressions. Say I am going to, أو I am planning to, أو I'd like to, أو I'd rather without to. تعال نروح للpractice. You are going to do a quick survey about going away. يلا استخدمي هنا تقولي planning to أو would like أو would rather. Number 1. Plan have any days or weekends away in the near future. Who plan go with. خلي بالك أنا بسأل بقول سؤال. بنقول إيه؟ هنا planning صح؟ يعني أقول له are you planning؟
Yes, are you planning and
بعدين آخد إيه؟ have. بقول له are you planning to have any days on weekends away in the near future؟ اللي هو plan go with. كيف أكون السؤال الثاني؟ برضه نستخدم plan. هقول له إيه؟
who's planning?
Who are you? Who are
Okay,
you
who are you
planning
planning to go with?
to go with? مع من مخطط تسافر مع مين؟ Who are you planning to go with? Who are you planning to go with? طيب number 2. Which places near
Which
your home
place?
like visit? Jude, please, if the meeting ends, join again, please. If the meeting ends, please join again to finish
Okay.
this lesson because this is really important and you still need more practice. طيب.
Okay.
Number 2, which places near your home like visit for the day?
I you're you're
Which
liking
place
to visit?
you would
No,
like?
you are liking.
لا
You
يا
would
جود
like to visit?
like to exactly. Which places near your home would you like? Would you like to visit? Again, which places near your home would you like to visit? Would you like to visit? Okay?
Okay.
طيب, number 4. For
What are we
a weekend away, rather visit the mountains, the seaside, or a city. طيب, let's stop now and
I
join again.
rather
Yes, join again,
okay.
please, Jude. Yes, join again.